So I still have feelings about this whole place, but I'll leave it in the last episode and continue forth. Meanwhile, this dum-dum got himself trapped. I've been wondering where he's been.
I should speak up.
Citizen, thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once.
Also, you're not just some B-cop human or something like that, right? You're not some Flaming Fist initiative that doesn't know what to do yet. You're a Holophant. How do you get captured like this? Shackled. Level 10 Holophant. Pathetic. Chained with iron shackles? Literally, if you just transformed into your full form, that alone would free you, you dum-dum. Oh, this is...
Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Baalist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Logan's murder on that poor refugee.
I tried.
Well, at least it's over now.
God, you're a shitty Holophant. And a bad detective, like holy cow.
After our chat at Charette's Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. I started coming over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains.
Of course.
Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round. You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using.
I'm aware.
A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
Mind who you call history, Holophant.
Wrinkled Orb is correct. Who remembers the stench of the temple still?
Very good. Now, let's talk and find that temple. This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
You useless Holophant. You're a celestial being. Okay, what else is in this room? What is all of that? What? These are strange. What? And then we picked up that book. Where are you? Right here. Okay, well, we have the hands right there on the book. The slowly crumpled personal missive, parchment humming with Mount Celestia radiance, boast sporadically recorded entries in Holophant's life. Bloody planetars. I tell them every time they deploy her, if you send someone to observe the blood war, there's a danger they could be recruited. Every time they say it's a minor heresy. Why? Zariel wouldn't be the first to fall. Lathander's light doesn't reach that far down into the plains. They say crime doesn't pay around here. They say that in a world of purest good, who'd have motive to do evil? They also say the path to the hells is paved in good intentions. So which is it? Of course they don't really know. Hypocrites, the lots of them. It's just one bloody adage after another up here. But if you ask what any of them mean, why, who, what? No one's interested. Lulu's no help either. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't Lulu the one from the actual Descent into Avernus campaign? She's a model Holophant, a perfect example. My superiors are quick to remind me. And she's fallen for Zariel's act. Hook and all. No, it's not an act. Zariel believes what she's saying. She's just wrong. Foolish, and Lulu's a fool to believe it too. It's official. I depart for Baldur's Gate at the earliest opportunity. Spreading conspiracy, disorderly drinking. First, I didn't know there was a prohibition in place. Second, if you don't want me drunk, don't send me to the Feywild. Gnomes have the best mead. And all the other allegations weighing against my person have tipped my reputation over the edge of a cloud down tutorial. Of course, it's not phrased like that. No sense of justice is needed by the mortals. Baldur's Gate has a lively tavern scene. Piss off, I know what they're really thinking. Pains the trunk of the lot of them. Not to say I told you so, but my connections tell me that Zariel's broken code to intervene in the Blood War. If only someone had warned them. Apparently, she killed a horde of Ynogu's gnolls running rampant down here in Toril. Her heart's in the right place. It's a shame her sword isn't. She's too reckless to be let near the Blood War. And I reckon this is just the beginning. But alas, I picked up a rather handy new phrase since setting up in Baldur's Gate. That's none of my business. Yeah, so I get the feeling the detective was sent down planetside as a punishment? Because of how useless they are? That's it. That's really it. Damn, there better be a good payoff for coming in here and wasting time with this dude. I guess we're good. We're gonna help people, save lives, kill monsters. Why?
Traps, please.
Oh, I actually got that on the first try. Memories of my death. Please be about Sarabak. This is a memoir describing in detail the visions of Baal, seen by Sarabak Anshev after his death in the Baal Temple centuries ago. The brethren often ask me, what was it like to die? They expect me to present a warring conflict, the humiliation of defeat against the honor of sacrifice. But instead, it is impossible to think of oneself of life, for you are in Baal's own embrace. Baal's domain is a red wasteland in a starless sky, halted in time before the collapse of the final sun. There I wandered, tasting the end of all things. I was dragged back from the precipice, bound to a living husk again by my mocking sibling. This fucking book better give me an answer I'm satisfied with. I resented it at first. I'd forgotten how to breathe, to eat, all the animal functions of the petty who cling to life. But when I was cruelly resurrected, my faith was bolstered more through my death than it could be through life. I would bring about Baal's perfect finale, the melting of the crimson sun above the lakes of blood. It will happen. This world will be carved in his image. All right, I'm not satisfied. I'm very much not satisfied. I thought I was past this, and then we find this book. Oh, I do not like that. I do not like that. Oh my goodness. I also one day want to just blow through the old games just for like a lore through, like just a quick one shot. But I don't know when I'm gonna touch that. I really do think this is a disservice to the growth that happened to his character in TOB. Oh, you right there, bud?
Seems simple enough.
Let's just go straight to camp, and we can't fast travel. Okay, let's get out of here, I guess. Let's go to camp, let's sleep, let's chat with everyone. Let's chat now, actually, hold on.
Why do we stop, my friend? There is evil somewhere with its small pants yet unsoiled.
Okay. Maybe we need a rest first before the talking.
Yes?
Okay, it very much seems like nothing happened while we slept, and nobody before or after sleeping has any comments about Sarabak, which is also another minor annoyance, but one that I can easily let go. Without further ado, we shall head into the Undercity once more with our current companions, and we shall free Halsin from the clutches of Orin. But how quickly will a fight break out? Who knows? But we must prepare. Okay, let's see if this actually changes.
Seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Oh, so the amulet is needed. I guess that makes sense.
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
glowing skin you possess, unblemished by sunlight's glare. Oh, it will make for most resplendent leather.
Yeah, y'all are all fucked up. I forgot about that.
Hush,
He still has his outfit on.
Her footsteps trapping on the murdered lord's stones. It lied to me.
His damn
it lets
hat.
the tyrant live and comes crawling into Baal's sanctum instead. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my daggers still. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
I guess we're gonna have to. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. How long will this take to succeed? I very much am not gonna slide past this without getting this correct.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Oh, your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Baal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
So I kind of saw a thing about this. The Slayer is back. Yeah, this is technically Baal's avatar, right? Or the cursed form befitting of one who is strong with Baal's essence. Something that we got to use during TOB, and it was always a cursed power. It was strong as shit, but you used to also be more vulnerable when you were in it. Vected entity has embraced its savage compulsions, allowing it to assume its Slayer form. And see, those stats are a little less scary, but then again, I wonder where does its charisma go into? And same with this int and wisdom. It counts as a monstrosity, interesting. It's not level 7. Really? Okay. Evasion, fast hands. Ooh. Perform. Slayer's improved extra attack. You not take 2. Oh my goodness. And uncanny. Oh, I guess you are a rogue. Ooh, I'm gonna take a guess that you're gonna do like 8 smacks in one turn. Now what do these things do? Bloody favor, bloody favor. Right, okay. Okay, y'all are weak, awesome. But bloody favor Baal is chosen will be granted a profane boon at the start of every turn. Oh, y'all need to die. Okay. All of you fudges, boon of Baal. What? This, huh? Should I attack that? I'm not certain right now. Oh, so my persuasion really did make them not be part of the fight. Okay. Let's see, can we rope them both into it? It'll hit. Yeah, that might be most optimal right now. Halsin's knocked out. This is not a good start. Oh, this is not a good start. Okay, now we're getting the boys out. Regular slashes. We gotta get through the unstoppable. Oh my goodness. Oh, what are you doing? What did you... Oh, come on. How did you do that? I didn't desummon them, so why did you... Orin killed a ghoul. Oh, so you... So you killed the ghoul, it exploded, and then had a chain reaction for the others. That's not good. Not good. We are all very weak, and then this just started. Okay. Cannot harm Sanctuary. And I'm gonna guess Sanctuary is permanent. Frick. Okay. How do I handle this? Pushes target back. Hallelujah. Bye-bye. I want to try to hamstring you then. Ooh, you're a big boy. Gotta get through that unstoppable. Hallelujah. Okay. Smacker. Come on. There we go. And you're still stunned and dazed. Hit her again. Come on. Ooh. You're taking these hits. Like, you're getting down quicker than Zetterbach was. Oh, so I guess every round it's just gonna keep doing that. That's annoying. You stunned me, and Jahir is still feared. Oh, this is annoying. Gosh, we can't really do big hits because of the unstoppable. It's just gonna keep doing. Oh my goodness, I need to get rid of these fuckers that are casting. Well, at least Jahir's back to normal. Send a wave. Getting to try to ignore that guy for a second. Come on, thread the needle, you're gone. You know what, now that the fight's actually progressing, this isn't as hard as I initially thought it was gonna be. Wait a minute. Does my colorful stacking of different damages kind of make unstoppable irrelevant? This is one damage type reduced to one.
Time to strike.
This is... Okay, so will you still do psychic? So they both got reduced, I think. That's what it looks like. Okay, so the reduce happens to both of them, but it only takes away one tick. Right here, just get it over with. Get him gone. No more boons.
Been down just yet.
Ooh, that looked pretty gnarly. That looks very gnarly. Let us have a little more light. And no, I'm not gonna shove her into the abyss.
That comes easy these days.
Well, let's test this again real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Revitalizing gore? Affected entity is drenched in its enemy's blood. It regains a... Oh, no. Okay. You know what? The boon's gone. Let's just focus on getting rid of the unstoppables if they hit. Ah, waste. How are some of these damages getting through? That's interesting. I think it might be a bug that some of my damage is just getting through. Unless they're reduced crits and they're... I'm not gonna question it anymore.
You point, I punch.
Time to strike.
Come on, one more. There we go.
Swords! Wait, no. To swords!
All right, Minsk. Let's see what you can do, buddy. Ah, no. You still got it, but it didn't look cool. Oh, you do look wonderful, though.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
I feel like that whole sequence went a little bit too quickly. And admire a job well done. Protecting your technique, it could be better. Examine the blood with dismay. This will take forever to come out. Really? We're really gonna have a moment of hubris here? I guess it is allowed to be prideful in what we just did.
A glint of light on something in the blood catches your eye.
Another stone.
Oh, now you speak up.
Only Bane's chosen remains. Let us see he meets the same fate.
You are correct, my love.
Find Gortash and take his nether stone.
This may be rude of me, but we kind of need to go and kill the rest of the ball cultists in this room. Orin's gore pile. Ugh. Let's save before anything else pops up. Ring a murderous opportunity. Formless, unsettling dread fills any normal folk that don this ring. The transpositional magic thrumming within wishes to be used by only one specific scion of murder. So it's I guess it had use for her. So you get basic studded leather. Crimson Mischief, legendary item. It's a good bit of damage. Prey upon the weak. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage against targets within 50% of their hit points or fewer. What? With half of their HP or lower. Huh. Counts as a +2, main hand only. Red Vein Savagery. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes additional 7 piercing damage. Ooh. Is that a bug? Y'all see that? In faded text beneath it, offhand only. Crimson Weapon. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Oh, it's... Okay, so the bonus changes on what weapon, on what hand you have the weapon. Oh, that doesn't look like the dagger she was holding. I mean, still nice, but you know. Halsin's Grove Guard. Why do you have these? Altar key. Mutilated carapace. On the slaughter, you gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls while shape-shifting or disguised. Ace of Masquerade, you have advantage on deception checks against crit checks. Okay. Hard, fleshy leather has been derived from a countless slew of victims to form this armor for Baal's fetid chosen. I'm gonna throw that at you here real quick. Yeah, I am carrying a lot of junk. Okay, I'll leave it alone. But for Jahira.
Holy go, ye gods, let there be something green. On my way.
Oh, that's You know what? I actually kind of dig it, just a little bit. But it's a 10. It counts as clothing. Like, I don't get it. I feel like this should have been a much better armor for her. Well, now I'm curious. What does it look like on a guy? That is a big no. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Oh, you came for me. Thank you. I feared Orin's accursed smile would be the very last sight I beheld. Every breath in this place reeks of corruption. I will return to camp. The air is cleaner there.
All right, let's take a look at the rest of this room. Actually, before we go handle the riffraff, let's see what's down here. Oh. Okay.
At this point, nobody can control the rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
I talk to the bones. This is a notebook filled with handwritten poems, most of which seem to be about communing with the murdered dead through contemplation of their corpses. The verse, much of it quite accomplished, is lyrical and elegiac, profoundly insightful and even moving. The final poem is 34 lines in length, ending with the words below. Your corpus was killed, your life ephemeral, but your death was fine art, and the art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail, and sacrifice live ever on. Yeah, it's whatever. Who or what is Crewer? Experiment on Crewer. Night 3. If Allah sent a butler to fawn over me, I am not my mind-mangled buttkin. I need no coddling. I will send it back to him. And trails and all. Night 4, not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence father's concerns. Again, this praise-poxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it in effigy, stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in the city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Baal. So, some weird thing that, Servox set up for Orin?
The corpse remains.
What?
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
Fallen Baal spawn? Is this the Dark Urge? Is this why the Dark Urge is different for players because they're like a long lost boss spawn or some shit? And is this him? Like, because isn't the default Dark Urge a Dragonborn? Oh, now this truly is a wasted opportunity. Let us talk to this corpse.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh, so wasted. Damn. It's definitely not gonna work, but I'm gonna try anyways. Ah! Let it be for the unworthy. Oh, my stupid slaughterkin. How many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flames, and our temple, no, my temple decays because of it. It can't be so, it mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him, and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one. A worm to make you mindless as the altar meat, you butcher, and I'll restore this temple in Baal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Wait, who are you talking to? Who was that directed at? No, I guess that loot box had a lot of poison in it. Mahogany. A plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. If it gets what looks below, it must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes to suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearts and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. This place will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. So clearly you can kind of pick a side between the two of them, but is it possible to side with, Merkel, with, the first guy? Oh! Manifesto? Written on leathery parchment, the document has fetid metallic. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Saravak Anshev, do vow in the name of Baal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This do I swear and attest with my own heart's blood. Orin's chest key. Oh, that's probably for the chest back there that I broke open. Concerning Orin. Little sister, whatever in the gray wastes are we going to do with you? Baal will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Baal doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves, death in numbers, to sap away the life of his dull world as swiftly and widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate, and you waste his time. Baal doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. You kill beautifully and have talents in your shapes, magics, that I never will. But you do not understand Lord Baal. Perhaps it is a failing of your diluted blood as a mere grandchild. I am his sole living pure blood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show some damn respect. Who wrote this? Okay, well, let's, You were level 12, 1 HP. Of course you have nothing on you. Interesting that you are talkable though.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first. I wanted be false chosen. Saravok told me she must be my offering. I was close. My hand around her throat. I failed. No. She worshipped him, loved him. So did I. Baldur's Gate, Brandon District. Helena Anjev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yes, that was interesting, but what is the reason for it being here versus other bodies just not being talkable? Oh, I'm a dingus. This is the other dagger. So she had 2 daggers. I'm so sorry. So let's look at this real quick. Yeah, that's it. That's the one we were looking at. Okay, improved, critical, the number you need to roll a crit while reduced by 1. Okay, so I wonder if you find all of the items that have this attached as well as the feats, could you get your crit to be reduced by like 5 or 6 or something? I bet that'd be nuts. Stack plus 2 weapon. It gives you true strike automatically, but it's still a legendary. Main hand only. Exploit weakness. Creatures hit with this weapon receive vulnerability to pierce damage. Oh, that's pretty quick. Offhand only. True strike. Riposte. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you may retaliate and gain true strike. This is a bound weapon. Oh, and it returns when thrown. Interesting. I didn't think we'd find a secondary weapon like that. I mean, definitely give this stuff to, you know, Astarion. Let's quickly clean up this area now. All right, there we go. I think we're done clearing out the remainder.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Still breathing.
Oh.
Despite everything.
Oh, Minsk. I'm not gonna pick that up. I guess that was some dude who's about to be married. Oh, 2 people about to be wed, and they are now ball offerings. Len's the journalist. Oh yeah, all the people that were killed and replaced. I'm sorry for your suffering. The ecstasy of murder. This seems worthy of reading. If we can find it, there it is. Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable. For he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant, his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare, until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you. Initiates, this scroll contains a prayer you must say after a kill, calling the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. That may explain part of the driving force behind what they do. It is druggies chasing highs that are given to them through clerical means at the end of committing a murder, our enemy's fate. Here lies Fleming Fist Menep Antia Thorpe, who thought to interfere with an unholy ritual murder in Harborview Park. The body will lie here until every scrap of flesh has been picked clean by corpse beetles. Thus shall we serve all who meddle in the bloody business of Baal. Damn, girl, I'm sorry. Okay, there's a few of you still left. Let's handle this. Oh! Unintentional. Okay, this is annoying. Once again, the riffraff has been dealt with. I hope there's no more in here. Maybe there's some secrets? No, not really. I guess that's just a way to sneak in here. Wealth offering to Baal. Lord Baal, the poison that Quack sold me was not effective, diluted in the ale. Writhing failure of a slave that I am, I offer all of the gouted landlord's gold, grifted from deviants in their excess. I pray only it can fund a mighty homicide, and one day my corpse may sip on goblets with you in your domain. Did we go in this last room?
What's in here?
Fist Rowan. We did not. Okay, where does this key go to, though? Okay, now I think we got everything in this area. This was a surprisingly long episode, and it wasn't long because of the fighting. Gosh, there has to be more, right? No, I guess not. There's nothing there. Chasm is the chasm. We explored everything. That is it for this episode. We are getting closer and closer to the end of the game. We definitely got to run around doing extra stuff before taking on Gortash. So, without further ado, for now, if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, be safe out there. Bye-bye.